like it's working now. Not sure what happened there. All right, we're good to go. My little ice skates. The leftovers. Okay, I'm gonna wait for people to pop back in. If you're tuning in, I will update the thumbnail. I'm using my mom's phone and I can't access photos on YouTube through her phone. So tomorrow there will be a finished photo on the thumbnail. Okay, I'm pulling up my iPad. Okay, I see people coming in now. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm not sure. All I was seeing was red on my camera. Okay, let me get a black paper for the light. Okay, great. If you're tuning in, I did post the 10 card 1 kit video for the Polar Express box. And so we're going to get started. So I know this seems maybe like a bit random that we're doing a collection and we're just now talking about it. It's because we were traveling for almost 3 weeks and we just got home and I just started making samples with this release. So there's not going to be as many samples for this showcase video. We have a shorter window time frame to making cards, but the collection does have 17 dies. There will be a freebie, and they're all dies, so no stamps or anything. And it centers around our new pop-up series, which will be the tunnel cards. You can open it, so it's fine. If you hear anyone in the background, my brother is helping me die cut. My mom is also here.
Hey, everybody. Josh, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Josh is here. Like I said, we have the shorter time. We only have about 5 days to make cards. So my brother stepped in and offered to help die cut for us. So basically, like, I will cut down the cardstock for him, and he goes on his machine and cuts everything out. Which is really, it's increasing our productivity a lot. Hold on, guys. Oh, there we go. We're back. Sorry, my phone tried to call 911. We're having so many technical difficulties this time. Okay, so let's just get into this and I can stop messing with the phone. So the first tunnel card came out for Halloween. It was our Cathedral pop-up tunnel card. And for this collection, we're going to have 4 new ones. 2 of them are very Christmassy. This is one of them. And then 2 of them are more year-round. Kind of like the Cathedral. You can use it all the time. Yeah, 911. It did like an SOS call. Okay. I'm just catching up on the... Oh my gosh, there's 79 people here, Mommy.
Oh my goodness.
This is not usually how my lives go. And of course, when there's a lot of people, things start happening. But, okay, so let's talk about this is going to be our Snowflake pop-up tunnel card. And it's a lot like the Cathedral where you get the embossed. It's kind of hard to see on glitter cardstock, but this actually embosses the pattern. And then there's a die that cuts the detail, and that way you can have a two-toned tunnel. What's a little bit different though is on my Halloween versions, I cut a bunch of these frames and started gluing things behind, but I have some add-ons that have glue tabs on the side, so they are kind of their own layer inside the tunnel. All right, I'm gonna catch up. I think everyone's saying hello to Josh and Mommy.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, so let's get started. All right. Oh, I did do some die cutting and preparing. And in this card, I'm going to use 3 of the new sets. These little guys are called the Central Park Skaters. And then we're also going to have a cityscape that's called the New York City Skyline. And then the Snowflake Tunnel pop-up. So there'll be 3 sets in this set. And there will be bundles for each tunnel. All right.
And they're super cute. We've been trying to decide which ones our favorites are. It's pretty hard to decide.
All right, I'm going to give you the iPad because there's a lot of people here and
Yep.
it's hard for me to track the questions. Thank you, sorry.
It's okay.
All right. You can still go over there if you want.
Wow, that is a lot of people. Hello, everyone. Hello to everyone who is back again, and also hello to everyone who's new. I see a lot of names that are familiar. For everyone who's new, welcome.
Thanks for joining on a Friday night. Taylor might pop in, he said.
Someone is asking about your purple cardstock, what weight that was. Is that his?
I don't know. This is shimmery purple. I don't know. That's probably what they saw. I'm thinking it's 80 pound. And then these pieces with the tab are 100 pound. And then the glitter is probably 80 pound. Ideally, this should be 100 pound, but I'll make it work. All right.
It's a perfect night for a live.
It is. And we're going to be crafting all weekend long. So
Yes.
tomorrow's will be 7 p.m. Eastern, and then Sunday afternoon we will have another one. And then the launch is on Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern. Very short window of promotion. So I know some of you were like, wait, what? There's a collection coming out? And yeah, there is. And it's a really pretty release.
So last year we did the advent calendar. This year we did the little deluxe card kit in lieu of an advent calendar. Otherwise we kind of did the same thing as last year. So there was a second Christmas collection closer to the holidays to try to give everybody some time to work on Halloween and fall projects too. They seem to kind of get lost sometimes in the shuffle. So, but now we're like 100% into Christmas card making. Hello, Alice. I see so many names. I can't call them all out. We had a great trip. It was a long trip, but we did get to see some beautiful country. We literally drove from the eastest possible place in the country to the westest possible place. If westest isn't even the word, but the furthest west, I should say. So we crossed all time zones and we saw some absolutely stunning countryside. Sabrina and I have been to California before, but we did get to see some new areas of California that we weren't familiar with before. So that was really fun, and we got to take her dad along, which was fun too.
Yes, I'm gonna cut another embossed frame.
Look how beautiful these dies are, guys.
Can you hand me some white paper, Mommy?
Yes.
I don't like how flimsy this paper is, so I'm gonna cut it.
Speaking of paper, someone did ask about our paper. So,
sorry.
It depends on the paper. So we do love Marco's paper. I believe he's in Ohio. He attends a lot of the different conventions. Like he is up in Michigan usually for the Mega Meet. And I think he also attends some of the CKC and Stamp Fest events. He's a small business and he's both resells paper, but he also has his own branded paper. And his specialty cardstock is fabulous. He sells all the glitters, the shiny, the foily. He's also a great place if you're looking for heavier acetate or heavier vellum. He's fabulous for that as well. Since we usually somehow always end up next to him at the conventions, we get suckered into buying all his paper.
He does give me a discount.
He does give us a discount, and so if you mention that Scrappy Tales send you guys, we appreciate it. So just so you know, is that we're sending him some folks. So
yeah, Greg is such a nice guy too. You're supporting a very nice person.
And his paper really is a good priced. He also resells like the Sizzix specialty cardstock stacks. And we really, really like his specialty cardstock. Now, for our card bases, for the most part, we use 100 to 110 pound Nina paper, and we usually just get it with whomever has the best price on it. So, usually is Amazon or Office Depot, but we bought it on Walmart before. You know, we just kind of look who's got the best one. And we use the 4456 Nina paper. The Nina paper has like 4-digit or 5-digit numbers. So we like the Solar White Crest cardstock. So it's not paper, it's cardstock. And I think it's 110 pound, and the number is 4456.
Wow, that's very specific.
So everybody who needed to write that down, 4456 is the magic number to remember.
Nina Classic Crest is nice too. It's more of a off-white.
Yeah, we do have some of that too, but we really, really love the Solar White. That's like a true white. We do buy some of the heavyweight at Michael's, mainly because sometimes you just need the paper now and you can't wait. It's not
Spellbinders
always,
is good too.
Yeah, Sabrina has the whole collection of Spellbinders colored paper. But definitely check out Marco's paper. And then the only other company I guess I'd like to shout out is the Paper Mill store. They have like a beautiful mirror finish paper that is more matte. It's not that super shiny stuff.
It's not really reflective.
It's not really reflective. So if you guys have a chance to check out the Paper Mill store, the only disadvantage with them is you do have to commit to buying like 30 or 40 sheets of it at a time. But that's very, very good paper, and we usually buy it once and we have enough for a couple of years at a time. All right, so much to paper. Let's see what else I missed. Kelly Miller would like an invitation for the Facebook group for the cruise. Kelly, I'm going to just write your name down and just send you an invite after the live is over. And we have 81 people, you guys. You are fabulous. Thank you. So Kelly Miller, let me write her down before I forget.
Oh, Kelly, you might have to add me on Facebook. It's just Sabrina Lavelle. It's a picture of me and Taylor as the profile. If not, I'll try to find you after the live. All right. I want glitter behind my purple snowflakes.
Isn't that beautiful, you guys?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Very pretty. So
this Christmas is definitely more elegant, but there are some cutesy elements to it. Or some whimsical elements. I don't really think there's anything cutesy. It's whimsical and elegant.
Mainly elegant, though.
Mainly elegant.
I mean, I guess the ice skaters are a bit cutesy, but...
Yeah, but they're also kind of whimsical-ish.
I love this glittery cardstock. This is by Sizzix.
Yes, Bo. Marco's paper is in Centerville, Ohio.
Yeah, he's amazing.
They do have a storefront, and I know that sometimes he invites cart makers out to teach classes. As a matter of fact, he invited Sabrina out to do a pop-up shop in there the next time that she is heading up north. Hello, Gene Hemming. Met him and worked for him at the convention in Pittsburgh. Yay. All right, so some folks know him. Very cool. Jay and Paula, Melissa, Brenda. Oh my gosh, Beverly, Tracy, Lisa, Janine. So many people here. Awesome. We're
Hey,
89
Josh.
people.
Josh is in here grabbing his next set of cuts.
He's cutting 4 cards at a time, and then we assemble them.
He has the crap job.
But it is kind of fun when we're done with the sample and we show him, you know, how the cards turned out with the things he cut out. He's pretty astounded. And it's good because he helps Sabrina with her stuff, and this way he gets familiar with the dies and how they layer and what looks how at the end. So good to get him involved. Mandy said Stamps of Life has great card stock. We haven't tried that one.
Really, you can't go wrong with any company's cardstock. I just feel like try to find 80 to 100 pound paper.
I think the only thing you gotta be kind of careful of is there's a lot of like plastic out there. You know, it's not even paper. It's some, I don't even know, some man-made product. And while that stuff might be okay for stamping, it definitely doesn't die cut well. So that's just the only thing that we're kind of careful with.
Oh, you know what? I didn't cut the rectangles.
Oh, Ella said your popularity is growing because your work is so creative and different from what is already out there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alice.
Which set has the rectangle in it?
My set over there. And
do you have white rectangles cut by chance?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay.
Do you want it?
I need it because I don't have sidewalls. Sorry, guys.
You can make yourself a white one very quickly, just like that. Okay, I'll get it for you.
Yeah, I need the die.
I was gonna give her a shortcut, but she doesn't want a shortcut.
No, I want perfection.
Perfection.
But I don't need a center frame, so I'm only gonna end up needing the back frame.
Here's your rectangle, Sabrina.
Oh no, I need the side wall.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't. Is that in the birch tree set?
I got the side wall too.
Okay, but yeah. So instead of doing a center, this is gonna probably go on the back. I'm thinking instead of the center, I'm going to have a little cityscape and a little Central Park. I got it. A Central Park scene. All right, my mom's getting it for me. We're trying not to show the dies on camera. All right.
You guys, these sets are big. She outdid herself again. Obviously, I get to sneak peek early on when she's still drawing. So you're drawing and you don't really know where it's heading. But then when she starts coloring in the images, it really starts looking beautiful. And now when I see the dies after they come in from the manufacturing process, it's just insanely beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Do we have a price for the bundle yet?
There's gonna be 4 bundles.
There's 4 bundles.
And they're all about $100. So, but you don't have to get all of them. You can really pick the ones you like the best.
But they all mix and match and coordinate. There is, by the way, a really beautiful poinsettia set too. So for you guys that like to make flower cards for the holidays. Sabrina is very talented.
Thank you.
Bo Gilmore said she's getting a Disney princess feel.
Oh yes, that's exactly, we said this looks like Elsa's castle. And we have to somehow make an ice castle in here.
Oh yeah, Lisa said Frozen-esque vibes as well.
Yeah, we might use the cathedral from the Halloween collection. I think that would be perfect inside this.
I don't think she intended that. We were originally saying a pretty little snowflake flourish would be pretty, but it really did turn out a little castle-ish.
I think I'm gonna end up cutting this off.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna cut it off. I'll feature it in another set, but I need as much height on this as possible.
There it goes, you guys. Don't ever be scared when you see Sabrina take the snips to her dies.
Probably don't like this, but I have a vision in my head and this thing is going to get in the way.
Melissa said she's been addicted to our dice since Jennifer's video came out last year.
Oh yeah. She's the best. She's the queen.
Definitely true. I ripped a card apart today because it was slightly crooked. I just couldn't stand it. It had to be fixed.
Yeah, I have that happens to me all the time.
Even though they're homemade, they cannot be crooked, right?
Okay, so usually I add acetate behind this, but we don't got time for that. And acetate is sometimes my friend and sometimes my enemy. And I don't care to test that today.
Yeah, one of the lives she did that was...
With all the technical difficulties that happened, I just feel like it's going to be a bad day for acetate.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I should have made these purple. I don't know why I did white. I might glue purple on top later.
It's kind of pretty with the white too, though. Jay's asking what this dye is called that you're using.
This is the A7 pop-up snowflake tunnel dye. Also, these make wings and all. Oh, I kind of messed that up. And we'll have at least one trifold. I made one trifold so far. And you can use the pull down from the trifold set with it. And a lot of the add-ons, including like the cityscape, works well with the trifold.
Yeah, Jennifer has pretty much shared our products every Christmas since Sabrina started her little endeavor.
She loves our Christmas stuff.
She does. And we are trying to bug her right now. So maybe she feels like she wants to do it. But she is a super, super busy woman, and she's got loads and loads of companies to support.
All right, let's see. I actually haven't made this kind of tunnel yet. I've been doing the traditional tunnels. So I'm going to pause there and work on my cityscape and my Central Park.
Kelly's asking if there's a base that you start with to begin with the cards. So Kelly, each one of these basically allows you to make a card by itself, but some of the sets have some extra things in them that cross coordinate. So there may be like a backer that will work for all of the dies, or there may be a pretty snowy bridge or two that will work for all of them. So in some way, they all connect with each other, but you technically could get away with just having one. I hope that helps. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yes, my brother and I are going to New York City right after Christmas, so I thought it'd be cute to do... I'm figuring out where everything goes. To do a that's my best Empire State Building I could do. I don't know if anyone can see it. Probably not, but...
Well, it's good that it's not 100% New York, because then if you live in Chicago or some other tall city, it still would apply to you as well. I'm working on my Christmas cards, sitting on my sofa. Oh no, using your library sofa. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty cozy card. Lisa, we do have some other content creators that do feature Scrappy Tales. We do have a couple designers on our team that do videos. We have, we also have one, Debbie J. Corner, who does lives pretty regularly on her channel. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with her, but she shares projects with Scrappy Tales products pretty regularly. And Desiree does as well. What is Desiree's channel?
Include a
Thank You. So she's also pretty popular on YouTube. And A2 Scrap, which is Estelle, who's on our team. She's from France, and she's usually doing videos without voiceovers because she's a French native speaking person. But she's absolutely fabulous. If you guys are into distressing products or coloring, she would be fabulous to watch. She usually has just the music playing in the background, but she has some great videos out there. So if you want to check out her channel and give her some love, that'd be great as well. And then Sabrina does pretty regularly invite some guest designers, but they usually just share our projects on Instagram. And then if they do, we usually share them on our Instagram as well. So you guys are getting to know some of those designers as well.
All right, so now you see the yellow shines through the windows. I do want snow at the bottom, so I just cut another one from white. And
oh, and I totally forgot. I totally forgot Brian.
Yeah.
And he's not here today.
I did see him.
Oh,
he probably came in and left. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Brian has been with us forever and ever and ever, and he also has a YouTube channel. So there definitely are some designers out there, maybe some that are new to you, but they all need some love out on social media. So check them out. Oh, here's Brian. Here's Brian. Sorry, Brian. I didn't mean to forget you.
Okay, I need it.
Debbie J's Action Pack, she just had 8,000 sub
yes.
event. Yep.
We sadly missed that because we were in California. Trim a little bit more.
Ooh, the city scene is coming alive.
And then you can see this can layer at the bottom. I was going for New York City, Central Park.
Isn't that pretty?
I love New York City for Christmas. So magical.
Yeah, we've done London, Paris, and New York. And then, of course, I'm from Germany. So Germany has got the best Christmas of all, in my opinion. But I am partial. Our Christmas markets are the best. Melissa said she made 8 of our trifold cards with the trees and houses, and she's planning 10 of them with the cabin. Perfect. Yes, Melissa, you maybe are a little bit crazy.
That is a lot of work, but it's really worth it.
Yes, Melissa, check out Debbie J. I think her channel is Debbie J's Corner. She is fabulous. She's really funny, and she creates live on screen. So you can see some of her little boo-boos and mess-ups as they happen, which is fun. And she has a really good sense of humor. So she is on a lot. And I know she's supporting some other companies as well. So you might see some projects that are not Scrappy Tales. But she does do Scrappy Tales projects all the time. Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Yep. And she's actually Sabrina's neighbor. She lives here in Florida too.
Yeah, she lives like an hour from me.
Wow, we're at 92 people.
Oh my gosh.
Wonder if we can hit 100 today.
That's crazy. Thank you for coming on a Friday night.
Mandy said she made 9 train sets. Yay!
Yay!
Aren't they addicting?
I love the trains.
The trains are fabulous.
All right, let's see. Now I gotta do the trees.
Yeah, Bo said she does Spellbinders and Pale Blossom press designs. Yep. Pale Blossom is just a really awesome thing because she can connect her lights with everything. We had a couple of times that we worked with Amanda from Pale Blossom too. Bo said we're getting to be famous, guys.
No.
No, I think then there have to be like 85,000 people here.
Nah.
But we're excited.
85 is a lot for us, though.
Yeah, it was at 91 already.
I wonder if it's because I posted the video today.
Oh,
possibly.
Yeah.
I did do an email, and I don't usually do an email when I go live.
Someone is asking if we will be expanding on the train add-ons.
Train, like the ticket die?
I'm thinking she's probably talking about the train that was in the cart kit.
The pop-up?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. I mean, it'd be cute for baby.
Yeah.
But you don't really need to, I don't think I need an add-on for it. You would just do like a pink or a blue train.
My friend here said there's no maybe. I am crazy for making 25 nativity cards. Ooh.
Oh, I just realized that's the same tree.
Yeah.
Oh, you conquered the nativity. Last year I colored that in. I couldn't deal with the small pieces. And I'm someone that loves small pieces.
Yeah, she cheated. She did the coloring. Lisa said she's not getting the newsletter. You're welcome. Glad you are in the know. And definitely, if any one of you guys are not signed up for the newsletter yet, definitely sign up, because we'll have a lot of communication over the next couple of weeks for our Black Friday sales, and then also for the year-end sale too. Melissa said she colored them in as well, and then she die cut them. That's good. That's the way to go, Melissa. I agree, that nativity set is beautiful. Diane said she also loves the Polar Express. Yeah, I think we're down to like 15 or 20 kits. So if you guys don't have one yet, don't wait. They sold very quickly.
That's why I posted the video.
Lori, you can sign up on our website. Marilyn, on the website. They usually, when you get on the website and you're on there for a minute or two, there's a little pop-up that comes up open that tells you click here if you want to sign up, and it'll send you an email invitation to sign up.
Kind of want to leave it white. No, I should do green, even though it's the same green side by side.
Oh, so pretty. You see, this color stuff scares me because I'm colorblind, but Sabrina's colors just look so pretty together.
Well, this is just gray.
Yeah, but with the bright yellow in the back.
I wanted something neutral in the back because I'm going to have color in the front.
Is this card starting
I
to look
do wish
pretty?
I had more white trees, though.
I like the colored
I wish I kind of left them white, but
I guess you can always glue one
I
behind
could
and make
glue
it
it on
snowy.
top. I was thinking behind, but I don't really like that.
Oh yeah, or glue it in the front and let some of the green show, though.
Maybe by the time... Yeah, because it will be further down. Okay, I'll leave it. I got some more trees if I don't like it later on.
So these tunnels, Sabrina basically did all the work for you guys. So the scenes are already built, and you can just go to town and layer them up in your favorite colors. Here comes the sentiment. Reminds me of Home Alone when he's in the park. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love those movies. So pretty.
Oh, I got an order.
Someone liked something.
Already triple stacked the sentiment.
Brian said, fun fact, I'm legally blind in my left eye and have limited vision in my right. I guess you could say I'm blind as a bat.
Oh, wow.
You making beautiful cards, blind man. Tracy, oh yeah, Tracy I think is in Australia, right? She said she loves all the snow, but it's too hot there for Christmas. I think
It's hot here too.
She's in Australia.
I saw someone in a group that I'm in ask like if it's strange that we create winter cards in climates that are hot. But for me, the winter cards are the prettiest ones.
Yeah, I agree.
I really like the snowy ones.
I like the winter scenes more than like the Christmas trees and the ornaments and that kind of thing on the cards. Sabrina and I, we used to make hundreds of Christmas cards for her Etsy shop. We would start in August, and our winter cards always outperformed our Christmas cards. Don't you think, Sabrina?
Yeah, but I guess a lot of our winter cards were also Christmas cards. All right, here are my little guys. I did not feel like y'all needed to see me painstakingly glue those together. But look how cute. They can hold hands.
Aw,
And
isn't that the cutest thing, you guys?
this set has 2 other characters in it. I'm only using 2 on this card. I'm hoping the colors are all going to come together. That green is kind of off-putting me a little bit. But like I said, we can always glue.
Jean just said
trees
she
on
really
top.
likes the purple with the white.
I do too.
Stunning.
And I like the gray and the yellow, but I don't know. The green is throwing me off a little bit.
Tracy said she loves it. Beverly says very cute. Look at this scene that's coming together, you guys. There is a little character in the set that fell on his butt. He's the cutest one in the set.
The boy looks, what did they say? What does the boy look like?
The boy looks like Waldo.
Oh yeah, he looks a little goofy.
Lisa said, my sister lives in Australia and I always wonder if I should be sending her summer scenes for Christmas. Lisa, they sell a lot of like stamps and stuff here with like Santa on the beach and flamingos with lights around their necks and stuff. I don't know. It's not my thing, but I like the traditional winter cards or Christmas cards. I love to ice skate as a preteen. One of my good friends traveled the world in 80s ice capades. I love ice skating cards. Kona, you absolutely need this one then. And there are some skiers where these guys came from.
Yeah, we did ice skaters and skiers in this collection.
Yeah. I'm giving away too much. I think Sabrina's getting mad with me.
No, it's okay. They're not seeing the sets.
Yeah, I'm working on the skiers, and Sabrina's working on the skaters.
All right, so there's glue tabs on these. You can also use the glue tabs with the trifold, or you can just cut them off if you don't want glue tabs. Okay, I got it. All right, so now I'm putting it together, and it's the moment of truth because I haven't done this yet. But I think I want...
Amy learned how to ice skate as an adult. Melissa said she used to ice skate and roller skate.
You know what, I kind of...
Ooh,
I really wish...
Isn't it stunning, you guys?
I think I'm going to make the trees white. It's just bothering me. I don't like that green.
Aww.
Let's see. I do like everything else, though.
What do you guys think? Should she redo the green?
I just want to put white on those trees. Because I just feel like I want the attention to go to the ice skaters. And the city is already really busy. So I'm going to make them white. Because it's going to be easier for me to make them white now than later.
All
right, only these 2 trees are going to end up showing. So.
Bo said white or silver.
Silver would be nice. I did the lantern in silver.
There is some suggestion about a white gel pen maybe, or just offsetting the white with the green.
I tried the offset, and these trees are too, like, skinny.
Yeah.
In my opinion. It was worth it. I mean, you guys saw what it looked like in green, and I think if I didn't have the cityscape, I would have left them green.
Yeah, there's definitely suggestion a couple of times of silver.
Yeah, silver glitter. Silver glitter would be really pretty.
There's some silver glitter right here if you want to cut some.
Nah, I like the white because the city has so much going on.
But Jean said the green makes them pop, so this definitely mixed opinion.
It's the personal taste there.
Yeah. That's the fun part, right? That's why we love die cuts versus stickers. You can make them in the colors that you want.
All right, I think I'm gonna like
it. It is a snow card, so the trees are filled with snow. So
you're only gonna end up seeing the center, but I made it purposely longer to work with the trifold. So I think because I don't want any green showing, I'm just gonna cut these trees off. Actually, let me see.
Oh no, they're getting snipped away.
Well, they're not gonna be shown anyway. So yeah, I'd rather them not be like creeping around the corner. So
yeah,
they're getting chopped.
Ah, there they go.
But I did make them longer on purpose so that you can use them in the original A7 pop-up trifold.
Yes, you guys, definitely give us a thumbs up. We have 91 people here, so Brian just said only 37 likes. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
He's always taking good care of us.
All right, let's see. Is Jay in the chat? He was on the craft roulette on Halloween.
Kona's asking me how I choose my colors for cards since I'm colorblind. So I'm red-green colorblind, so you'll see a lot of my cards do not have bluish, purplish things in them because they're usually mixed with wet and green. And plus I have Sabrina, so she usually likes to find color paper for me that works well. And I'm always surprised when it's finished how beautiful the color combinations look. I do like to make a lot of monochromatic cards, and I'm definitely a sucker for anything that glitters and shines. You guys probably can pick out my cards from Sabrina's just by the amount of glitter I like to use.
I kind of want these lower.
Sabrina, will you be going back to the craft roulette in 2026?
I don't know. Mary picks her people.
Brian, put a good word in with Mary.
I tell her I'm available, but I don't give her any specifics. I'm just like, hey, if you want me, I'll come.
She had a lot of fun last time, and the roulette was very, very good to Sabrina last time.
Last time I was so nervous, though. That was before I did lives or anything. So I think, I don't know. I think I would do better if I went back on it. All right, guys, I'm sorry I'm indecisive. I'm going to chop this down a little bit. I don't need all this snow at the bottom.
Oh, my. But, you know, this is why the lives are good, because you can kind of see the creative process and how we change our mind all the time. Sometimes when you see the videos by the various designers, it looks like they have it all figured out and everything is perfect, but in reality they sped through some of the mistakes or some of the things where they changed what they were doing. So in the lives you can't hide anything.
I go lower.
Yes, Brian, you should go on the show.
You should, Brian.
You've been making so many cards for the show. I think a lot of people would love to see you beat the wheel.
Oh, I learned a trick. Well, I don't know if I want to show the trick because it might not work. Knowing me, it's not going to work. I'll if I master the trick, I will show it on a pre-recorded video.
Lisa said another crafter had her son helping die cut Christmas stuff for a video she was working on. He's colorblind, so she ended up with pink trees. Yeah. Joshua is definitely colorblind too, because I have him try to pick things out for me sometimes, and I almost feel like he's struggling more than I do. It's more common in men. It's pretty rare that women are colorblind.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure this is straight. And I do feel like it's probably too high up. No, I think it's good. All right, so now just gonna...
Oh, so pretty.
All right, well, it's working, so that's good.
Is there a spot marked on the base that tells you where to glue the layers?
Yeah, there is lines. I'm not really following the lines, though. But you can. Ooh, that's pretty. I really like the gray and the yellow. That's why I didn't like the green. I really liked the gray and the yellow.
Once it goes further back in the card, it really starts looking beautiful. What do you guys think? Is it pretty? And I agree, pink trees can look really good.
Yeah. I'm doing a purple Christmas card. I never do that.
There was for a while that trend with all the pastels and spring colors for Christmas.
All right, I gotta make sure that it's in the window.
So there are 3 lines on the side of the die, and if you're only putting in one bridge, you should
go
align
it
in between the lines. But
and I usually only do one bridge. This is the first time I've ever done 2 bridges. So this is why I'm kind of just winging it.
And then I'm sure you guys all know this trick, but if you add just a little bit of liquid glue on top of your paper tape or your tape, double-sided tape, you have the ability to lift it back up and shift it around a bit so that, you know, if you came too close or it's not quite straight, you can still shift it a bit.
All right, so I can either glue the lake onto the white, but I kind of want to put it behind, I'm thinking, for more layers.
Yes, I would glue it behind for sure.
All right.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. You might have to like hold it at an angle just so people can see how deep the card goes. Pop dot it. Yeah, I guess you could, Melissa.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a good option, but once you do the pop dot stuff, you know, it's harder to get it to flatten out if you want to mail it.
And this is glitter cardstock, so I'm going to give it a couple seconds to dry.
Do you have to go down just a little bit? Is there like a little black corner?
Yeah, there is right here, but that's
okay.
Fine.
I love the tunnel cards.
Can glue.
Yeah. These are really easy. They're really fast to make.
If you wanted to add more trees, I do have one last white tree, but I don't think I need any more. Okay. Oh, I really like that. All right, so now I just have to do the back. And this time on this one, I'm going to leave the top.
Marilyn said, I'm Team Thanksgiving. Nothing Christmas comes out until after Thanksgiving. Are you putting yours out?
My mom's is already up.
Yeah, but I should say I am in a wheelchair and I'm a little bit dependent on people helping me get my things organized and up and running. And since I live with two men, I like to take advantage when Sabrina is here with me. Because she's got a good eye for decorating. So she was kind enough to decorate my bedroom for me. So I got a beautiful tree in there, and it's really pretty. I finally had to give Vixen a pig's ear to chew on, so she would leave me for a minute to watch the release. Aw, she wants attention, huh? I love that name. Melissa, yes, we do the same thing Jennifer does, layering the die cuts up. I think it's cleaner than the foam tape. You know, the foam tape, sometimes it kind of squishes out on the side or you can see the gooiness. So I like the clean look of stacked die cuts.
I will decorate the back, which I don't normally do, but I do want this. I think I do want this to be white, so I'm going to cut the purple one off.
Oh, we're at 96 people. This is definitely a new one for us.
Thank you guys. Remember, there's another live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern and another live at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. And this collection really is catered towards more elegant holiday cards. I guess.
But there is one train element in there.
So. Oh yeah, we're continuing Polar Express a little bit into this collection too.
Yes, so if you are now on the hook for the train, there is a beautiful set, and so far it's probably my favorite card that Sabrina has made, is a set where she creates a tunnel with a really cool brand new train in it. So, but it's more of an elegant train, less cutesy. But if you guys are hooked up for trains right now, you definitely want to check that card out. Sabrina will have a premiere video on Wednesday, November 12th at 8
p.m. Eastern.
8. So all the pretty cards that Sabrina, her brother, and I are making right now are going to be in that live. So please, if you don't have time to see all the lives, try to make it for that one on Wednesday night, because that's usually the one that stays indefinitely on YouTube, and it helps us, you know, get some traction with folks that may not know our company. And we spend a lot of time making these beautiful samples for you guys, so we want to make sure you get to see them all and get inspired. Oh, that's stunning, isn't it, you guys?
See, isn't this pretty just on its own? Like you can make a tunnel with this in the center of the tunnel if you want to do it dimensional.
Bo is saying she is really growing her company and her product line.
I'm trying.
She really is. I mean, that's kind of
I work a lot. I don't sleep. In fact, I haven't seen Taylor in 3 weeks.
Well.
He's been stuck with my rat boys for 3 weeks.
But this is kind of the last push for the holidays.
Yeah, this is the last release of the year, and then
and it is the most exciting one.
There will be a break in between the collection and Black Friday. So I told my brother, I'm like, you're going to have to ship these orders. My mom and I are tired.
We're taking a break.
We're taking like 2 days off, which for us is a break because for me at least, I do not take 2 days off ever. If I'm lucky, I can get 1 day off a week.
That's the bad part of being self-employed,
but it's fun. I'm not complaining. I love it. I'm a workaholic.
Each release gets better than the last, Sabrina.
Oh, look how beautiful. Wow. Here's the dimension, if you're wondering.
Oh my goodness.
And then these fold to the flat. Oh, this tree's getting a little mangled, so be careful.
That you don't mangle stuff.
Yeah, don't manhandle it like I just did. But yeah.
Is Jennifer featuring you at all for her Black Friday small business video?
We don't know yet, and
we're trying.
Like, she's super busy. Yeah. I wish people, like, could understand how busy this woman is, and she tries so hard to feature as many companies as she can.
She really wants to please everyone.
So please don't go over to her and ask, like, just, yeah.
But we will definitely invite her, and we, of course, would be very, very honored if she did. And very, very grateful for all the years that she did do it for us last year. Last year, we were a little bit late to her Black Friday thing that she did. So she did a live for Sabrina that was after Cyber Monday. And it was just Sabrina's company for a couple of hours. And it was just magical.
She's a I don't know what the word is.
A lifesaver.
Yeah, I guess a lifesaver, but she's helped me through like some of the real lows that I've been through with Scrappy Tales to kind of bring me back to life.
Yeah, and she does that for everyone. That's what makes her so special.
Because there's always struggles that come up. Like the tariffs right now is the biggest thing. I went through growing pains that she helped me through. I'm on a live, Daddy.
My husband just asked, why is the door closed?
All right, my little skaters.
We are at 99, you guys. It'll be the first if we hit 100. Maybe we will.
Look how cute.
Doogie Doggy said Jennifer is the one who turned me on to your dyes.
Yeah, a lot of people, that's how they found me. It's through her videos. She's done a lot of videos. So go on her channel and just look up Scrappy Tales. She usually works with our Christmas releases.
Melissa said, my boss saw the video, gave me $100 for Christmas, and told me she wanted a tree trifold for Christmas that year.
The trifolds are... I think the trifolds will forever be my favorite Christmas collection. I don't think I can ever beat it. So I'm so happy she did a video on that collection because that one really is my favorite, I think. Okay, this is it. How good are we on time?
It is exactly on the nose, 9 p.m.
All right, that's it, guys. There it is. I like the purple. I really like the cityscape. I'm glad I didn't go with the green trees.
Yeah, the white is pretty. But I think the green would have been fine too. Because they're further up into the front.
I might off camera add pearls to the center of the snowflakes. But look, all the snowflakes popped out. So you can use these snowflakes on their own. And look, even that big one at the top cut out. which
and the
is
little
nice.
flourishes are pretty too that cut away. We are at 101.
Oh, we
Yay!
made it right at the end.
102.
Okay, here is my card. I wish this was purple, but it is what it is. And there's the back. And you don't have to add the sentiment. You can take that off, and there's a perfect spot to write a message.
That is stunning. We definitely have to draw for a prize, Sabrina, and I will let you do it.
All right. So I'm going to pick a $25 gift card winner. One sec.
Thank you guys for coming. We'll have another beautiful live tomorrow with another beautiful project with another tunnel set.
Okay, the winner is Jean Hemming. Congratulations, Jean Hemming. And yeah, my mom said that we will be doing another live tomorrow. Most likely another tunnel card, because that's the whole collection centers around these card bases. And there's 4 designs. This one is the Snowflake pop-up tunnel card. And in the bundle, you do get the Cityscape and the Central Park skaters. And then there's another one in that set too. So Jean, I think you're in my system, so I will... Jean Hemming, right? Or her?
What was Jean Hemming.
Jean,
why don't you send us
No, she's in my system. Jean Hemming. I will issue that right after the live. All right.
And then the collection will launch on Wednesday.
Yeah. At 10 a.m.
And last call on that Train Deluxe cart kit, you guys. If you don't have it yet and you love it, don't wait.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow then, 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for coming.
Congrats, Jean. Thank you.
Bye.